Hello guys, what's up? RJamesIFY here, all by myself, and today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I've done this before. I've done it with the ending of Call of Duty Ghost, but I'm going to do it with a specific game. So, today I recently purchased a game from GameStop. Now this game is Enemy Front, and if you've never heard of it, it's basically supposed to be about how in World War II, the French resistance led and helped the Americans defeat the Germans and Nazis in France. Well, this game is supposed to be based around stealth and open combat, and it gives you kind of a choice between whether you want to, use brutal force and just go in guns blazing, or use stealth tactics such as knives, takedowns, things like that. Well, the game is broken, honestly. I think this game is the worst game of 2014. It's a steaming pile of crap that I don't recommend to anyone. I don't recommend you buy Enemy Front because of how bad this game is. I have come up with 5 things, and I'm going to tell you one right now off the bat. As you can probably see by the gameplay in the background, it's not the best graphics in the world. And the reason why, graphics usually don't matter to me, but in this case they do, because the graphics are made by CryEngine, and CryEngine is basically, it's the best video game software ever created, my personal opinion. Basically, Crysis 3 was made, all the Crysis games were made by, what is it called? Crap, I just had it. CryEngine. I can't think today, I'm sorry. I'm just really irritated that I spent $42 on this game. So, as you can see, bad graphics already. And, this game, another thing this game does, it starts off and it has this slow motion pause of like a battle going on between resistance fighters and Germans, and it looks epic. Like, it looks like a game that you really want to play. Well, the game jumps into the story. You don't get any time to develop a relationship with any of the characters. Like in Battlefield 3, it sort of did that, but then again, you already felt a relation because the game had such good graphics, it really took your mind away from that. Like, Battlefield 3 was a great game for me. What else? I mean, that doesn't matter. Basically, what I'm saying is, though, the game, it jumps into the storyline. You have no idea what's going on. All you know is that you're fighting the Nazis for some reason. And then it turns out, it tells you right after you're a resistance fighter. And another thing, the main character feels the need to reference every 5 seconds that he's a writer fighting in the resistance. It's weird. Let's see. The bad graphics, I already said. The jumps right into the story, and the stupidest AI in the world. All right, it's the dumbest AI I have ever seen in my entire life. Let me show you right now. All right, look at this gameplay clip.
Sitzt doch den ganzen Tag mit seinen Lakaien in einem warmen Büro. Er hat nicht die geringste Ahnung, was vorgeht. Halt lieber die Klappe. Er hat seine Augen und Ohren überall. Oh! Kontakt! Wir werden angegriffen! Er ist hier drüben!
as you probably seen in that quick video clip, the AI, okay, they don't use cover at all. Number one, as you've seen, that guy, that AI, he ran right in front of me. No, like as if he was a retard wanting to die. Like that was just a suicide mission. That was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. And then the AI used no tactics at all. Literally, you seen an AI run in from behind me and look at me and shoot at me for like 5 seconds. That's all he did until I killed him. The AI is the stupidest AI I have ever seen in my entire life. All right, and not only that, I don't know if you've seen, but the stealth is terrible. And I've already I've played most of the game already, and the stealth in that game is some of the worst stealth I've ever seen. There is no stealth in that game. It is the most misleading thing in the world. Let me get the game case right now, and I'm gonna read. All right, here it is. Sniping, stealth, sabotage, or brute force. The choice is yours. No, there is no choice. There's no choice at all. You don't get a choice. There is no stealth. The stealth is terrible. Either the enemy are too stupid to realize that you're there, so they spend like 5 minutes not realizing that you're there, and you're just killing off a butt ton of their men, or you go up behind them and they automatically know you're there and turn around and try to kill you. This has happened to me on a mission where the Germans execute a bunch of guys, and I snuck up behind one, and he turned around and killed me out of nowhere. I really wish I had a gameplay clip of it, but I don't want to play this game anymore and show you. I do not want to play this game anymore. And the vehicles, when you blow them up, it's not that realistic at all. It's the vehicles are just like you'll see like a broken down tank, and it looks like it actually got hit with a rocket launcher or something. Well, I don't know, they just explode into nothingness sometimes. They're just not even there after you blow them up. And I mean, there's this weird thing that happens when you start running. Like, you're not even sprinting, you're just like, doing your average speed. And he starts sliding like there's ice there. It's the weirdest thing in the world, and I don't understand it, but I don't know. Apparently it exists, and it's a thing. I don't know. And when you shoot, I've also noticed that, like, when you try to aim, it likes to drift off to the left. At times, it's just really weird. This game, I wasted $40 on it, and I'm regretting that decision. I do not recommend this game. If you want a quick play, maybe if you want to play it as a joke, go ahead and buy it. It's up to you. You might like it. I don't like it. I think it's probably one of the worst games I have played in 2014, and it's the worst game of 2014 so far. And that's saying something. I can't play it. I don't like it. I wouldn't recommend it, but if you want to try, go ahead. By all means, more power to you if you think you can play through it and you might like it. We all have different opinions. Again, stupidest AI in the world. The story jumps right in. You get no connection with characters. Bad graphics for CryEngine. CryEngine is one of the best in the world, and it's just really bad. I mean, I don't know if it's the best in the world, but basically, CryEngine was used to make all the Crysis games. That's saying something. So, and unrealistic vehicle explosions. You got the ice skating character. The weird ping that happens when you try to shoot with MP40. And by the way, speaking of that, I wouldn't recommend ever using a rifle. Do not, if you do plan on buying this game, and you do think you can give it a try, do not use a rifle. It's a bad idea. I would not recommend using a rifle. It would be much easier just to use a machine gun, because the rifle, it takes an unnecessary amount of time to pull the bolt action back, because you get the car 80 something, I don't know. But that's all I know. And yeah, just no stealth at all. There's no stealth. You don't really get an option when it comes to it. There's epic knife takedowns, but once you do that, I mean, it's just they automatically know you're there, or they're just too stupid to realize that you're there. I've had an AI walk over one of his dead, fellow soldiers and did not even care that he was dead. So I mean, it's the worst game I've played so far in 2014. I'm ashamed to have spent $42 on this game. I wouldn't recommend it. If you agree and you've played it and you think it's a piece of crap, please leave a like on this video and subscribe so other people know not to buy this terrible game. If you don't, tell me why you like it, and for the love of God, don't hate me if I diss your precious enemy front. That is if you like it, so please leave a like, sub, and I hope you enjoyed me ranting on about how terrible Enemy Front is, and also feel free to check out some of my older videos if you haven't already. Thanks, and again,